everybody, it's Allie from Geek Alchemy here today with a video for Valentine's Day. Now this may or may not seem a little too soon, and I understand if that's how it feels, but understand where I'm coming from. It hasn't even hit Thanksgiving yet. Oh, and before anyone freaks out, this is not me trying to hide evidence of an unaliving. This is this is me breaking a capsule of astaxanthin, and well, this stuff stains, to say the least. So, no worries. Only a capsule was harmed in the making of this soap. So, today's soap is called Dessert. And why is it called Dessert? Because we are using Bitter Creek's Butt Naked fragrance. And this one does not have, according to the website anyway, any vanillin in it. First thing I smell is bananas, and then I smell a fruit salad behind it. So strawberries and cherries and just general fruit sweetness. It's really lovely, and I'm hoping it does well in the soap and doesn't discolor. If it does, I am actually saving a small portion of this that will be unfragranced, and I'll let that white. Today's colors are red, one from astaxanthin, one from Nature's Garden, and the other one is Nurture Soap Gold Dust Environmental Glitter. So we'll have a white, yellow, or caramel color, and red, depending on how much this discolors. Oh jeez, I didn't even realize the astaxanthin got on my little handle. It's probably stained forever now. Well, that's the breaks. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put the liquid oils in after this heat transfer method melts the rest of my hard oils, and I might even wait until I split the batter. We'll see. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I have the little bit that will not be scented already set aside. Everything is currently at emulsion. Going to go ahead and add the fragrance right now. Give it a good stir. Some oil that didn't make it in there. Oh, it'll melt. Still warm enough. Okay, so I'm not sure if this video is going to be first in the lineup or not, so forgive me if I end up repeating anything. Today's soap I am calling Dessert, as I know I've said already. This recipe is my recipe with a bit of coconut oil in it. And I'm not putting any additives besides the coloring in today, just because I've never worked with this fragrance and I have no idea how well it's going to behave on me. As far as I know, everyone I've ever seen on forums and things have said that it's a behavior or it's only slightly accelerating, but every single person's recipe is a little different or a lot different. Not to mention the methods in which you make soap can definitely change things. So I digress. As you can see, I'm going to be making my Valentine's molds all in the short, small bars, unless things change, but that's my plan as of right now. I have some extra little molds in case there happens to be a need for them. I don't see that happening, but better safe than sorry. All right, I am gonna put the stick blender to this again when I add the colors. So for now, I'm gonna call that good. I'm gonna say that's roughly half C's. And I'm going to add in the astaxanthin as well as the tomato red. Done. Oh, this poor washcloth is gonna it's gonna look like we just got done doing something for Halloween. Okay. Alright guys, I apologize if you can hear my pup in the background. I don't have anyone to babysit her for me. And I have got to get moving with this batch, otherwise it's not going to fit in the mold. Oh fudge. There we go. Mold. Okay. Now in an upcoming video, again, as long as I'm not doing this out of order, I have a big announcement for me, for the store. I will be having, well, again, I'll give more details later, but just to give you the heads up, I am going to be having a procedure done, and I will be out of the soap room for a little while. Now, almost forgot to put that, some in there. All right. Thank goodness it's clean. All right. Anyway. I'm hoping this will go a bit deeper of a red than where it's at currently. clean up the edges here, because I believe I have exceeded the majority of these molds' capacities. So when I do have my procedure, I will be out of commission officially for a month, but I don't necessarily plan on closing the store. Just you'll have to give me some leeway. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna end up talking about it now. The procedure I'm going to be getting will be a hysterectomy. And no, it's not a sad thing. No, it's not a cancer thing. So anyone worried, don't. It's not life-threatening by any means. It's just currently really inconvenient in many aspects of my life. So much so that they're saying, yeah, we'll get rid of that for you. And like I said, I'm gonna be out for a bit. I'll give more details as they come to me because I don't have an exact date yet to give you guys to be able to plan around things. But what I do know is that I have a very large fibroid, and it's going to make recovering a little more annoying than someone who has tiny ones. If I'm going to be completely honest, I'm a bit excited for the procedure because it means the baby factory will be moved out of town, completely decommissioned, and I'm 100% okay with that. Our children are in their teen years, and don't get me wrong, I've seen plenty of people work within that confine and have, you know, family units that work just fine, but I just don't want to deal with that. Alright, let's clean up the mess a little bit over here. And my gloves are so dirty. Here is a close-up of dessert. I will bring you back for the unmolding, and I hope you guys have a geeky day. I love you. Bye. Hey everybody, it's Allie today, unmolding dessert from our Valentine lineup. I have to admit, the red is not as vivid as I would have liked, but it's not bad. There's a very good chance it will darken and get even more vivid because this is already darker than it was at the pour. All right, and I'm just gonna keep unmolding and you guys can listen to some music.